Hello Taurus, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your February Taroscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. So Taurus, this could be a really great year for you, especially with you being an earth sign. You know, Uranus will be moving into Taurus, and that'll bring you a lot of grounding. It'll bring you a lot of change and prosperity. But also, too, we have a new moon on February 4th in Aquarius, followed by the Chinese New Year on February 5th in the sign of the Earth Pig. So it is definitely an Earth year, and Taurus the Bull can really take advantage of that energy. Also coming in towards the end of the month, there is a full supermoon in Virgo, which is another Earth sign, and that's on February 19th. So let's see what the cards have to say. Well, this is interesting. So the first card that comes up is Yang, and that is fire energy. It's action, and this is saying get up off your ass, Taurus, and get moving because you've been laying around way too long. What's interesting is the Earth Pig is actually yin energy, feminine energy. But for February, this is saying you've been laying around too long, Taurus, and you need to get moving. This is also saying that you may have gained a lot of weight this winter, and you need to start exercising. Sorry, I hope you don't get offended, Tauruses. Suns, risings, and moons, that's just reality. Now this is interesting because, you know, you saw me shuffle these and these just came up in another reading. The next card is To Be Fair, but it is in reverse position. And this is saying either you haven't been fair to yourself or you haven't been fair with other people. You are, you know, I'm feeling that there is a big sense of what is fair, what isn't fair. I'm not being treated fair. But this is saying, are you treating other people fairly? If you're not, then you can't expect it back for yourself. Okay, I would like this card for Taurus next. This is pretty good. This is mending. Mending talks about forgiveness, getting over old wounds. It also talks about acceptance. Maybe that's where that fairness is coming into play. And this is saying it's time to mend broken fences, mend broken relationships, or to provide forgiveness for yourself and for them and move on. I think that that would definitely be a good theme for Taurus for this month. And I would definitely do that moving on February 19th when the full supermoon is out in Virgo. And your final card, and this seems true for a lot of Tauruses that I know, and the next card is Never Ending Story. And this, it talks about lessons repeating themselves over and over and over again because you're not getting them. You're stuck in some sort of karma or mindset, a lack mentality. You keep telling yourself the same story over and over and over again. You keep telling people the same story over and over again. You know, we're sick of it. You need to get out of this. I can think of a couple of other signs that probably this is going to come up for. But stop telling yourself the same story. What do they say? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different to happen, expecting a different result, and it doesn't. This is saying jump out of the drama, Taurus. So that is all I have for you, Taurus, sun signs, risings, and moons. Until next month, March. Gong Hei Fa Choi, Happy New Chinese New Year. Happy February.